This message brought to you by the Madison County Health Department.
When it comes to breast cancer screening and treatment, one size does not fit all. Some risk factors put women at higher risk for getting breast cancer. Having a risk factor does not mean you'll get the disease, and not all risk factors have the same effect. Talk with your doctor about ways you can lower your risk for breast cancer and schedule your mammogram today. Mammograms are the best way to find breast cancer early. Learn more at cdc.gov.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County. And now, from the luxurious studios of Madison County Live, located in Southern Hills Plaza, it's the weekend edition of Madison County Live. Welcome to tonight's spooky show, everybody.
That's right, Randy.
We are super excited to be this character. Who are we?
I don't know. We're going to find out that, as well as a special offer from our friends at MetroNet. Right. Still going on now. You're going to want to get in on those savings.
Absolutely. Weekend weather outlook is coming up, also brought to you by Jack Burford Chevrolet. And I got some video of the Tates Creek Road and Maple Grove Road, otherwise known as Kentucky 1984, the Road to Newbie, coming up, so you don't want to miss that.
That's right. We also have a really fun fall bazaar taking place at First Christian Church.
Yes.
You had that interview.
I
Can't wait to
do,
hear
and
more.
we also meet the new pastor, Patrick Messer. Mustaches and Beards in Berea. What's that all about?
I don't know.
Special video about that.
We'll find out, as well as important updates you need to know from the Madison County Health Department and Kelly McBride.
That's right. And a special weekly music update, of course, Signal Booster with Jeff Richey and Electric Berea. You want to find out about that?
You got it, Randy. And Randy, we are going to be eating that candy, which means we need to exercise. Exercise with Candace.
That's
Let's see how she has us moving this week.
Absolutely. And Creek Runner 242 segment with Curtis Eads. Let's see what he's got for us this week.
That's right. Tomorrow night, Halloween in Berea, in Richmond. The places to be. We're going to let you know.
I know. And Customer Appreciation Day at Berea's Farmers Market. Richmond Community Church. Real Life Community Church Trunk or Treat. You don't want to miss that. And Santa Claus?
He's coming to town, Randy.
Oh my gosh,
can you believe
already?
it?
Oh, goodness. And we have our sponsors, and we wrap up everything with Colleen's favorite episode. She's getting into this.
I'm dressed. I'm ready. The Cain Pole Fishing Report, all that and more coming up next.
Coming up next. Stay tuned, everybody. Visit MadisonKYLive.com 24/7 and watch Good News, local weather forecasts, daily sports updates, and upcoming events 24/7. Madison County Live. It's good news.
We watch Madison County Live, and you should too.
We watch Madison County Live, and you should too.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm with Foxy, and I watch Madison County Live, and you should too.
Welcome to the special weekend spooky edition, Colleen.
Spooky for
Special
sure.
effects. Spooky. Spooky.
Hey, I love your outfit.
I love your outfit. I'm super
thanks.
excited to be here.
I'm super excited too. This is the place to be. If only I had a fishing pole. Where would I go?
Where would I get one? Who are we, folks? Put in the comment section of who we are.
And if you don't know, just remember,
We're
this
super excited
person
about
is
it.
super
Excited.
excited.
He's always super excited.
Yes.
Hope I didn't give it away.
Maybe we need the glasses.
Oh, maybe.
Something about the shades. Something about that. Randy, how has your week been?
Hey,
It's been a big week here in
Big
Madison
week.
County.
I guess it's the last week of nice weather, summer.
Well, not necessarily, but that's right. We are heading straight into
Yes, we
November.
are.
If you can believe it, we had some spooky weather over the
did.
past few days. It
did.
really kind of looked a bit Halloweenish with that fog rolling in
That's a
and mist.
fact.
And
Speaking of weather,
that's right.
wait a minute. I guess we have the MetroNet student offer first. $39.95. Super fast internet service, Colleen. No buffering.
That's right.
200 megabytes all the way up to 1 gig of service. If you don't have fiber optic, I mean, unless it's not available to you, why don't you have it?
That's right.
Right? And you don't even need to be a traditional student.
No, that's right.
That's right. Contact them, metronetinc.com/Madison County Live, or call the number, and they will be. Search them on Facebook. They're everywhere. Tell them that Randy and Colleen sent you.
You got it, Randy. Did you see how agreeable I was? I think I said that's right approximately 5 times in a row. You are checking those MetroNet boxes, Randy.
I am super excited
You are
about
super
MetroNet student offer.
excited. Well, you know what I'm excited about?
Tell me about it.
It looks like this weekend weather, we're going to have a clear up. We are fingers
Yes.
crossed
Good.
for a nice Halloween evening.
Good.
Still cool temperatures. Still going to be damp out there. Still going to be humid out there. But we are looking for a clear up for Sunday, and then we'll be touch and go the remainder of next week, going into November. Can you believe the time is going to change next weekend?
Is it next weekend?
It is.
Oh
it's
my
next
God.
weekend.
Fall back already?
We're going to fall
I hope
back.
you pumpkin spice people are satisfied.
I am for sure. You can catch every morning 6:30 a.m. that local weather forecast courtesy of our friends at Jack Burford Chevrolet. In the meantime, grab that light jacket, get out there and enjoy those Halloween events, because it's been a little bit spooky the past couple of days.
That's true.
We have sunshinier days ahead.
The bridge to Newby is now under construction on Kentucky 1984 there at Maple Grove Road.
That's right.
Everybody is thrilled about that. I got some video. The fellows were out working yesterday on Friday. I went by, got some video, and I said, "Hey, you all are here?" And he said, "Of course, where else would we be?" And I go, "Well, thread of rain. When I worked construction, it was like, pack it in, boys, we're going home."
Oh, no, not in our world.
Pack it in, boys, we're going home. Randy. But they're working on the bridge down there at Newby. They're on Maple Grove Road, so keeping an eye on that update.
Right.
They hope to have it done by December the 1st.
That's right.
So they're moving right along. Hopefully they'll have good weather to complete that, because that's a great addition. I've been stuck many times. Oh, shoot, I can't go that way, so I had to go back the other way, down Barnes Mill. So
it is.
Congratulations, Maple Grove Road Bridge Project.
Getting it done.
And the folks at Newby Country Store for putting all that together, too. That's important. I told Ashley, squeaky wheel.
There you go.
All the time.
There you
Speaking of squeaky wheels, they probably won't have any squeaky wheels. They might have some antique squeaky wheels.
I hope not.
I interviewed Martha Cobb and the new pastor at First Christian Church, Patrick Messer, about this year's Fall Bazaar, and they tell us all about it. That's going to be a huge event. That's a great place to have it. Watch this video. Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County.
Hi, my name is Martha Cobb. I'm a member of First Christian Church, and I wanted to come on today to tell you about one of our greatest events coming up next weekend, November the 6th. We're having our First Christian Church Bazaar. This year, we're going to honor two women that have been substantial in supporting our bazaar. The first one is Mrs. Mary McGlasson, and she came and became a member of the choir. And in 1954, she came up with this great idea of, why don't we have a bazaar to fund part of our mission projects? So that's the way this event just developed. So it's wonderful. And our other lady that we're honoring this year is Betty Blakemore. Her husband was one of our ministers, and he passed away. And so when they got here, when they came to Madison County though, she came up with this big idea in 1970 about she and 18 CWF members got together, and they formed what now is known as Open Concern. And Open Concern is a wonderful mission event for Madison County, because the children in the schools can be taken to Madison, down to the Open Concern. They can get clothing free, they can get shoes free. If there were to be a fire, the schools, the Family Resource Center directors can go down there, bring clothing back to the children. It's wonderful. So we're honoring those two ladies this year with our event. And it's going to be November the 6th, and it starts out at 8 o'clock in the morning. And we're going to have our three main recipients of our monies this year are Open Concern, Hope's Wings, which is a shelter for domestic violence victims, and Madison Homes, which is for the homeless people to help support them. So we're going to do that this year. Now also, we're going to have 25 vendors this year, and they will have woodworking, pottery, sewing, baskets, accessories, hand-painted dolls, stained glass, photos, jewelry, wreath making, and hand-forged knives. So I can't wait to see some of those. And we're also going to have our famous baked good table. And we're going to have homemade pies and fudge and candies and cookies and all kinds of treats. So we're very blessed to get everybody to help us out with that. And we're even going to have two food trucks. We're going to have Dre's Catfish Bucket and 756 Dog Pound. Now it's my great pleasure to introduce our new minister, Reverend Patrick Messer. And we're all excited, so I wanted to introduce him to Madison County. So here he is, Reverend Messer.
Hi, my name is Patrick Messer, and I am the new minister here at First Christian Church in Richmond. Now, I've been moving around to lots of places in the country, but I grew up right next door in Winchester, Kentucky. But I started here at First Christian on October 11th, and let me tell you, we are a historic church, 177 years old, but we do not act our age. So I'm very excited about the Bazaar that's coming up. As you heard, we've got food trucks, bake sale. I'm going to be there to eat up, and it's going to be a wonderful event. This place is full of life and vibrancy, and I am so excited about what's ahead. We've got Sunday worship services at 8:30 a.m. and also 10:40 a.m. So if you have kids, or if you're retired, or you're somewhere in between there, we'd love to see you. Come and worship with us, and we think you'd have a wonderful time. I'd love to meet you. For more information, come check out our Facebook page or fccrichmond.com. Whoever you are, wherever you are on life's journey, you are welcome here.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County. So if you want to, go on their Facebook page and, of course, their website to find out more information about the Fall Bazaar. I'm sure we'll be there. They'll have lots of vendors, food trucks, just like they said. And check out Patrick Messer as the new pastor. So that's always cool. Really nice fellow.
It really, yes. Fantastic speaking with him. You also got to speak to our friend Kelly McBride.
Yes,
with the
we
Madison
did.
County Health
We sure
Department.
did.
Important updates you need to know for this week. Randy, let's check it out.
All right, watch this. Welcome back to Madison County Live. I have the public information officer here for the Madison County Health Department, Kelly McBride. Kelly, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Randy. Hope you're doing well.
Fantastic. So, I know you wanted to talk about a special event coming up next month.
Right. Next month, which is November, is American Diabetes Awareness Month, and November 14th is World Diabetes Day. So we do want to recognize that special time. And I wanted to remind everyone ahead of the November month that we have some great educators at the Madison County Health Department who can answer any questions that you might have regarding diabetes. And they can teach you ways to live a healthy lifestyle with a diabetes diagnosis, so they can do that.
That's fantastic. And of course, everything you can get from your website.
Right. MadisonCountyHealthDEPT.org, or you can call 859-623-7312 and ask to speak with one of our diabetes educators, and they'll be glad to talk to you.
Excellent. And I know the website and those folks are very knowledgeable about all that information. And we're going to talk more about that next month, that's for sure.
Yes. Kind of a look ahead.
Excellent. And what we call in the industry, as you know, a tease.
That's right.
Hey, I know also that you wanted to talk about some other special stuff going on in the county right now. You want to hit the highlights?
Well, we are seeing signs of improvement as far as COVID is concerned, so we're happy about that.
Excellent.
We are out of the red zone right now as I speak. I'm holding my breath. Good. We are in the orange zone.
Excellent.
And so we're happy to be out of the red zone for right now, and we hope that trend continues. Good. But just wanted people to know that the CDC has expanded eligibility for COVID-19 boosters.
Oh, that's right.
And they have recommendations for those who have received the Pfizer, Moderna, and Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 vaccinations. Excellent. So the booster shot does not have to be the same brand as the initial dose.
Oh, okay. That's good info.
Yes. So speak to your primary care physician and your trusted healthcare provider if you need more information. Now, for Pfizer and Moderna, it's for those, the eligible folks are those who have had their initial dose at least 6 months ago.
Okay. All right. At least 6
And
months.
it's for folks who are 65 years old and older.
Okay.
And for people 18 years old and older living in long-term care settings who have underlying medical conditions,
Right.
or who work or live in high-risk settings where you would be around a lot of people a lot of the day.
Sure.
And then for the Johnson & Johnson recommendations, that is for people 18 years old and older who have received their first dose, their initial dose 2 months ago.
Okay.
So that would have had to have been at least 2 months ago.
Okay. All right. Fantastic. Now, what do you have available down there at the Madison County Health Department?
The Madison County Health Department has both Moderna and Johnson & Johnson vaccine.
Okay. All right.
And these will be administered to individuals, as we said, who are at least 18 years of age or older. Well, at least 18 years of age. Right.
Absolutely. Right.
So we will not be administering pediatric vaccinations.
Okay. Right.
As that is the Pfizer vaccine. So seek information from your child's pediatrician.
Sure. And also, so I know that should people call and get an appointment to get those booster shots?
Yes, we are adjusting our online appointments, but for right now, you can call 623-7312 extension 223 to schedule a booster appointment.
And of course, you can always call if you have not had your vaccine to go ahead and get that vaccine.
Yes. We are still happy to administer first doses, your initial dose, your initial vaccine. So yes, please do that.
Absolutely. As well as the flu shot.
Yes, it is flu season. You may get your flu shot and your COVID-19 vaccination on the same day. So
that's fantastic. 2 for 1.
Call and ask our nurses about that and get information about that. We'll be happy to talk to you.
Yeah, and do you want to talk briefly about the reporting numbers? I know you wanted to hit that highlight.
Yes, I did want to mention that our viewers may have read or heard that some of Kentucky's vaccinations were counted twice. Actually, they were reported twice.
Right.
So that adjustment is being made. The CDC informed Kentucky that there was some double reporting, and so they are making that adjustment. And it should take a few days probably to see that. I checked the dashboard today. It didn't seem to be adjusted yet, but
as of yet,
it's kind of soon. It's a little soon to expect them to make those adjustments. So we don't know how much we don't know how much Madison County will be impacted by that. We expect it will be some, but I don't want to speculate on how much.
Absolutely.
So we'll just wait and see how much it impacts our percentages here in Madison County. But to me, that's all the more reason to go get a COVID-19 vaccination.
That's absolutely a great reason to go ahead and do that. And also, you'll keep people informed on your Facebook page and your website and your Twitter account too. So folks, make sure you follow them on Twitter and of course like them on Facebook.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
You're very welcome. And now, First Responder Week is this week. So I know that you have a note here on the best way to thank a first responder.
Yes. We want to say thank you to all first responders and all healthcare professionals.
Absolutely.
And the best way we can do that is as you are able to get a COVID-19 vaccination, along with, not just one thing, but along with following all the public health protocols that we've been recommending from the very beginning of the pandemic.
Absolutely. That's fantastic. Yep.
And we will be announcing an opportunity for the public to demonstrate their gratitude in November, since we are entering the season of gratitude.
That's right.
And you have helped us produce a video of some messaging that we want to share as we enter the season of gratitude.
Absolutely. Let's roll that video now.
As we enter into the season of gratitude, say thank you to our healthcare professionals. How can we say thanks? Your actions show your support. Consider the part you will play and how you can say thank you to those who continue the response.
Really appreciate everything that you all do down there at the Madison County Health Department, and we can't wait to hear more about that special event in November about how to say thanks to everyone during this whole time.
Well, it is a team effort, and it takes all of us.
It sure does.
So looking forward to providing an opportunity for us to put some action to our words.
Absolutely. We can't wait to hear more about that. Now, Kelly, for more information, give those social networks and, of course, the website one more time.
Sure, Madison County Health DEPT.org, and you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
All right.
Our phone number is 859-623-7312.
That's fantastic. Folks, if you have any questions, give them a call, hunt them out on the social networks, like their pages and their social networks. Kelly, thanks for coming on this week.
Thank you.
All right, folks, we'll be right back with more Madison County Live Weekend Edition after this. Thanks to Kelly and the folks at Madison County Health Department. For more information, make sure you visit their website. Give them a call, 623-7312, or MadisonCountyHealthDEPT.org. Man, I know them websites, don't I?
You do.
We've been doing this for a while, haven't we?
Well,
There's a great team down there. So
fantastic team.
Yep,
We thank them every single week for their service, doing an outstanding
That's right.
job.
Moving to Berea.
Okay.
Berea Police Department and the fire department got a little competition going
Tell
on.
us about that,
Chief
Randy.
Eric Scott and Chief Sean Sandlin with the Berea Fire Department. Mustaches and beards. I'm going to let them tell you about it. Watch this. Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County.
This is Chief Eric Scott
And Chief Sean Sandlin.
We are super excited to come to you all today to talk about another initiative. So here at the Berea Police Department, as well as the fire department, we're going to do our first annual, instead of No Shave November, we're going to do it, but we're going to compete this year. We're going to have a beards versus stashes competition, and we're super excited to have you all be a part of this. One of the first things we noticed this year is that we kind of both have our own fundraising events that we do, for the latter part of the year to help out our children that are in need in the city of Berea. And so we got to thinking, how can we do it together and partner? And obviously, as you guys know, Berea Cares is part of our collaboration here. And the firemen are known for their classic mustaches. They have the handlebar mustaches, and they're known for that. And in the police department, we don't get to grow beards, but maybe this 1 month a year. So we're super excited to compete in that. And if you don't mind, Sean, tell everyone a little bit about the proceeds and this for you all.
Yeah, absolutely. We're super excited and thank Chief Scott for giving us the opportunity to partner up and look for ways to compete and have a good time internally, and also the proceeds that go along with that competition. And we think it's a great opportunity. It also supports our Berea Firemen's Christmas Fund. We're teaming up together to split those proceeds, and we need your help, Berea.
We do. If you all don't mind, so we're going to ask for a minimum of $1 donation. We're going to start November 1st. And what we're going to do is as you guys donate money to this cause to submit your vote, we're going to take all proceeds at the end of this, and we're going to split them down the middle. And ours is going to go towards our Christmas with the Cop, which is part of our Berea Police Association's drive for Christmas. And essentially it's where we just take students in the community that are part of our youth services programs. We take them out shopping. And these are less fortunate kids in our community that may need some toys. And so we're really excited to be able to do that. But we can't do it without your all's help. Absolutely. And so if you don't mind, to please come out and show your police department how much more beautiful the beards are than these firemen and their stashes. But we're excited about the competition. Why don't you tell them?
And we know the fireman's going to beat the police. So we all got our back.
Yeah. So obviously, we all know everyone loves a fireman, right? But I believe we can come through with a little fun competition. Not only does it help the morale with our guys in a really cold and hard time in the holiday season when they're away from their families a lot, but it also helps knowing that we're doing it for a good cause, and it's good, it's fun. We're finding as many free ways as we can to make our workplace environment better for our employees, but also as chiefs, we know that this is going to be a huge something for the community to get a hold of and to help and know that, even though it may be $1 here or $5 here, I mean, we got 16, 17,000 people in the city. So could you imagine if we all came together and someone gave a little? I think we could truly get to the next level to where instead of us helping maybe 20 to 50 kids a year, maybe we can double that and even triple that. And we're super excited to do that. But it takes all you all to come out and truly support your police department and how beautiful their beards are going to look this November. So I'm excited about it. I can't wait.
I'm super excited too, Chief. We appreciate that.
We're super excited. So we're going to keep you guys up to date. I'm going to tell you this. Aaron down at Twisted Willow Barbershop, he's going to be keeping us nice and clean. His barbershop has said that they're going to cut us, keep our haircuts for this, and then we're also going to donate a portion of those haircuts that we pay. He's going to also donate a portion of that towards our efforts at the end of the year for our charity work. So we're so excited about that, and to have him to be a part of not only the Berea community, but to also understand and have a giving heart. And that's what we're hoping for. It's a season of giving. I think that COVID and a lot of the stress and struggles for the last year, there's been so much taken from us as people, and we're tired of the losses. And so that's something that he and I are trying to do, is like, how can we change the narrative and bring back some positivity and some wins? And I think that this is going to be a start with a fun competition. I don't grow a beard as beautiful as maybe this guy grows his mustache, but I promise you, I think it's time that we compete and get it done. So thank you all for your time. We're super excited to hopefully go out and raise thousands, and we're going to rely on your all support. So thank you, Berea. We truly need you. And this is going to be on both of our pages, the police and fire page. So please click the donation links and come out and support us. We appreciate it.
Please share.
Please share. Yes. Sharing is the most important thing you can do. Obviously, donating is, but the more you share these videos, the more of our audience can see it, and then the more people that, can help us out. So we're super excited. I'm obviously I need to go figure out how to grow a beard real quick, because this guy's already got me a little head start. So thank you all. We're super excited to be here. This is Chief Scott with the police department.
Chief Sean Sane with the fire department. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. So have a good day. Bye-bye.
So that competition's going on, all for a good charity, Colleen. So you want to make sure, go on their Facebook pages and the website to vote. Right. Who's going to get it?
Mustaches or beards?
Mustaches or beards? Think about growing a mustache.
I was
mine would all be gray.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I told you.
I could look like Sam. What's his name? I guess.
I think it's
Sam Ellison. Is that his name?
It's very gray scruff. It's very handsome. I don't know who you're referring to, but for more information,
Sam Elliott, not Ellison.
Okay,
Sam Elliott. So you don't know who that is?
I know who Sam Elliott is. I didn't know who Sam Ellison was.
Sorry. We don't edit on this show a lot.
That's right. Hey, Randy, we have a special update signal booster coming up from our friend Jeff Richey. Let's check it out.
I'm Jeff Richey with your weekly Electric Berea Signal Boost. Each week we focus on performances by your Madison County musicians. Here's what's happening with your musical neighbors this week.
This Sunday is Halloween, October 31st, and at 5:30 p.m. you can catch Branchwater Kin performing bluegrass at Nuevo Vallarta in Richmond. On Wednesday, November 3rd at 7:30 p.m., as always, there's an open mic at the Bluegrass Barrel House in Richmond. And on Thursday, November 4th, there are two other opportunities to either showcase your talent or listen to others do the same, both at 7 p.m. One's in Berea, and that's the Jammin' on the Porch open mic with Lewis and Donna Lamb playing old-time acoustic music at the Acton Folk Center in Berea, and the other's in Richmond at the Richmond Beer House, where all genres are welcome. Again, those are both at 7 p.m. Finally, on Saturday, November 6th, at 10 a.m., the Berea Old Time Music Circle Jam will be taking place at the Russell Acton Folk Center in Berea, And at 4 p.m., Whiskey River will be up in Lexington at Jack's Sandbar playing Americana duo music. And finally, on November 6th at 9 p.m., Travis Wayne and Contraband will bring their country show to Pat's in Manchester.
Until then, I'm Jeff Richey for Electric Berea.
This message brought to you by the Madison County Health Department.
When it comes to breast cancer screening and treatment, one size does not fit all. Some risk factors put women at higher risk for getting breast cancer. Having a risk factor does not mean you'll get the disease, and not all risk factors have the same effect. Talk with your doctor about ways you can lower your risk for breast cancer and schedule your mammogram today. Mammograms are the best way to find breast cancer early. Learn more at cdc.gov.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County. Thanks to Jeff. This will be the last signal booster for the week, for the season, because, the music, kind of dwindled down. But if you have any more questions about that, please follow Electric Berea and, of course, the Madison County Facebook page for musicians. And then we'll pick that up next season as more people get out going to events because of, a lot of outside events because of inclement weather and stuff like that. But I'm sure there will be more inside events, so pay attention to that on Facebook. And, of course, we'll share it on our Facebook page.
That's right. Well. And special thanks to our friend Jeff Richey. Done an outstanding job all season. Really fun.
Makes my job a whole lot easier.
It does. Thank you, Jeff. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, Jeff. You're the best.
All right, Randy.
What do we
Halloween
got?
candy. We have been living large all week long. But it is time to work it off. Let's exercise with Candace.
With Candace coming up next. Watch this. Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County.
Hey y'all, it's time to exercise with Candace. Today I'm Pikachu and Oakley is Squirtle. And so I know lots of us have these big bags of candy or maybe a pumpkin. You could use either one. I'm going to use this big bag of candy and we're going to do some squats. So here we go. Just hold it right here, just a little bit extra weight for you. Lots of times we just do body weight, but since it's Halloween, awesome, keep doing those squats. Oakley's interested in the pumpkin, aren't you, buddy? All right, 2 more. Great. All right, now we're going to go from one side to the other and work those obliques. Awesome job. Good job. 2 more. All right, now we're going to raise it above our head and touch the floor. Looking good. Squirtle is really interested in the candy. Great. And like I said, you can use candy or a pumpkin just to give yourself a little extra Halloween weight. Good. All right. I hope you all enjoyed Exercise with Candace. Happy Halloween. Happy fall, y'all. And go be great to each other. Push through things that are hard. Have a great one.
Thanks to Candace for keeping up those exercise segments. And of course, you can always watch all the playlists, the complete playlist of Exercise with Candace on our YouTube channel. It is simply Exercise with Candace playlist. So find it on our Facebook page and our YouTube channel, Madison County Live.
You got it, Randy.
Absolutely.
Very good. Thanks to Candace.
That's right. Creek Runner 242 segment, Curtis Eads. Where did he go this week?
Let's find out.
Well, we're going to find out. Let's watch Curtis now. Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County.
What's up, guys? Creek Runner here. So this week I don't really have any more trash updates per se, other than the fact that I found another dump site that I'm going to try and get to clean up this weekend, located near Tates Creek. Mainly, I've been working on art, trying to gear up here. You know, the holidays are coming up, and I've been working on a lot of bottle art, and I just finished making a frame for this very large piece. I'm also going to be selling prints of this. So I had a photographer come by to do prints, and I'm going to be offering those online very shortly. But I thought today I would change up things a little bit. I just recently did a time-lapse video painting one of my bottles, so I was going to show that to you guys today. Other than that, thanks a lot for watching, and check back next week.
Thanks to Curtis. And you know how to help Curtis? Don't litter.
Your trash
Please.
in the
I see it so often. I pick up so much trash just walking in and out places.
It's true.
And sometimes I'll find it in my pocket. I forgot to throw it away. So I don't want it on the ground. But anyway, I feel bad for Curtis. I don't want him to pick it up.
That's right.
For more information, make sure you check out Curtis Eads and Creek Runner 242 and on Etsy and Instagram for his artwork as well.
Really fun pieces for the holidays as well.
That's right.
Pick those up for a gift. All right, Randy.
It's time for the Halloween events. Bum, bum, bum.
Where are we going first, Randy?
Hey, Halloween in Berea, same time, 6 to 8.
Okay.
They're going to have the event there at Berea Community. Is going to be, you just drive through. Isn't that going to be cool?
So easy.
Man,
I know, I love it.
They just give you candy.
Can't wait to see all the costumes.
Won't that be fun?
Right.
And also, Halloween in Berea, 6 to 8. Also, please be careful. Wear things, masks and kids, where you can see stuff, okay? Because it's going to be dark. Starting to get dark. Maybe not getting dark. Is it going to be dark at 6 o'clock? Yeah.
It gets dark around 6:45.
Okay, so be careful. So,
yes.
you know,
so Halloween in Berea, Halloween
in Richmond, both same times, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's October 31st.
That is correct, yes.
I want to make sure I get my dates right. I didn't say tonight, did I?
Well, I think you said Berea twice. So I was just making sure. Richmond?
Richmond and Berea, yes. And always go on Berea Parks and Recreation, of course, Berea Tourism, and Richmond Parks and Recreation websites for updates in case of inclement weather. But I'm sure our weather lady said it's going to be fine.
Fingers crossed. We will keep you updated throughout the
Hold
day.
her responsible, kids.
Goodness, this has really been a funny couple of weeks because we had warm weather for so long,
and then it went,
and then it started to track in for fall, and there were many events planned, many that we've been talking about for the past month or so.
Because we were super excited about it.
Because we were super excited. So the time is finally here, but we want you to stay safe while you're out there. Again, as we get updates, we will continue to share them with you.
And also, Real Life Community Church at 4th and Glendon, downtown, right down from Stewart's office.
Right there, right across the street.
Maybe you can go up there and get some candy. Trunk or treat, 6 p.m. I think they're even going to have inflatables. And, of course, free candy. I think they may even, I don't know if they're going to have hot dogs and snacks. And
well, if they're not, I hope
so Pastor Chris, I just said you're going to have hot dogs and snacks.
You have less
Maybe he'll buy you, he loves Chick-fil-A.
You have less than 24 hours to make this happen. Otherwise, Randy is going to be there with the hot dogs.
That's always a event. I know they will have free trunk or treat candy. So go down, if you're downtown, go to 4th and Glendon, right there at Real Life Community Church, starting at 6 o'clock. Okay?
That's right.
And Berea, next week, Berea Farmers Market is going to have Customer Appreciation Day from 10 a.m. until 1 at the Chestnut Street Pavilion.
Such a beautiful location, by the way. So
and for more
go check it
information,
out.
make sure you go on Berea Farmers Market for information about that. And we're going to have more information on the Madison County Farmers Market. It's going to be at Dreaming Creek Brewery, so we'll have some more information about that next week. And Santa Claus is coming to town.
He's coming to town.
We're super excited about this.
We are super excited. That's
Are we
right.
saying that too much?
Well, Randy's just giving you a clue as to
Who are we?
We are representing
Who
this
are
evening.
we?
That's right.
What is his name?
Tell us about Santa Claus.
Hey, Santa Claus is going to be at Pleasant View House Sunday, November the 21st from 2 until 4:30 p.m. Battlefield Memorial Highway. For more information, please contact 624-0013-893-6151 Battle of Richmond Association. Santa Claus is visiting the Richmond Battlefield
That's
Park.
right. Randy, guess who else will be there?
Are we going to be there?
Of course we're going to be there, but we have to start on our list early.
Boy, we do.
We do.
My list is long.
Randy's list is always
Let's hope
incredibly
we can get it
long.
here by Christmas.
We've got just a few weeks.
Christmas
Randy,
next
so.
year.
Well, that's true. That's all right. We're just happy to be here.
No!
You know,
We're
what?
super excited.
We're super excited to be here, and we want to give a great big thanks.
Yes, we do, to our
friends.
super excited sponsors.
That's right, they are.
Who are
Baptist
they?
Health Richmond,
Right.
Madison County Health Department, MetroNet Fiber, and Jack Burford Chevrolet.
right.
Randy, they support good news right here in Madison County. We
And
hope
if
that
you
sit
want
there
to
and
help
support them.
sponsor, sorry.
That's okay.
I'm sorry, I'm so super excited.
You're so super excited, I know.
If you want to help sponsor good news, events, weather forecasts, sports updates every morning at 6:30 a.m. and on the weekends on Madison County Live, as well as Good Morning Madison County, please send us a message on Facebook or email me at randy@kymedia.net because we're super excited to send you a media kit because all the components are in. We have a big announcement in the next couple of weeks.
That's right. We'll see.
We'll
Santa
see.
Claus is coming
Let's
to town.
hope it works.
Let's hope it works.
Let's hope it works.
For sure.
That's going to be super
Randy.
excited. Never happened before in Madison County.
Never happened before, and it is all good. All good
All
news.
good news. Absolutely.
Very excited
We're
about
super.
that.
Are you,
Super,
super excited. Not very excited. Super excited, Colleen.
We are super excited because we have only one thing left to do.
And what is it?
The Cain Pole Fishing Report coming up next.
The Cain Pole Fishing Report. Don't you
That's
cute?
right. I can never be as cool as Kent Lewis, but what do you think?
Is it Kent Lewis?
Is it? I don't know, Randy. Are we ready? There we go.
Yes.
Happy Halloween.
Super excited for the Cain Pole Fishing Report coming up next. Oh, wait. You didn't do it right. You never did.
Okay, there we go. Have a great weekend. We'll see you first thing Monday morning.
Halloween. Did you figure it
these
out
are
yet?
really-
Where Kent Lewis at the Cain Pole?
I can see.
Man, I wish I had a mullet. I could be Ian Hearn. Next year.
These are nice. Get them. Add them to your list.
Go ahead. They sell them here.
I know.
They got really nice things.
Just add it to my tab.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County. The weekly Kentucky Fish and Wildlife Fishing Report, brought to you by the Cain Pole in Southern Hills Plaza.
This is Marcy Anderson with the Fishing Report for Southeast Kentucky. On Lake Cumberland, water temperatures are running in the mid to high 60s in the main creeks. The black bass bite is still a bit sluggish, but decreasing water temperatures will help turn on the fall bite. Crappie fishing is picking up in the main tributaries, with anglers having success fishing around cover and standing timber using minnows and small jigs. Striped bass are being picked up on live shad and dogflies in the lower portions of the main tributaries. On Dale Hollow, water temperatures are in the upper 60s. The black bass bite has been slow, but some smallmouth bass are being picked up on main lake points on topwater baits, and a few largemouth bass are being caught on jigs and soft plastics in 5 to 10 feet of water around grass and woody structures. Crappie anglers are having success fishing in 15 to 20 feet of water using minnows and jigs around sunken brush and trees. If you feel like taking a spontaneous fishing trip and trout is what you're after, then you'll have several options due to recent stockings. Rainbow trout have recently been stocked into the following lakes: Beulah, Burt T. Combs, Cannon Creek, and Wood Creek Lake. In addition, trout have also been stocked in Beaver Creek and Elk Springs in Wayne County and Clear Creek in Bell County. These streams are all part of the seasonal catch and release program, so only artificial baits can be used and trout must be immediately released back into these streams. So good luck and good fishing.
This message brought to you by the Madison County Health Department.
When it comes to breast cancer screening and treatment, one size does not fit all. Some risk factors put women at higher risk for getting breast cancer. Having a risk factor does not mean you'll get the disease, and not all risk factors have the same effect. Talk with your doctor about ways you can lower your risk for breast cancer and schedule your mammogram today. Mammograms are the best way to find breast cancer early. Learn more at cdc.gov.
Visit MadisonKYLive.com 24/7 and watch good news, local weather forecasts, daily sports updates, and upcoming events 24/7. Madison County Live. It's good news.